D. Yes, D is in dog.
Do beat one again and go in a different rebound direction.
Different rebound.
That was the same. Good. Please move. You need to use, I'd say, 50 to 75% less arm.
Okay. Do you want me to do one again?
Yes. I want you to start it again. Be aware when you get to the staccatos you're rushing. So keep your metronome going. Where it particularly begins to rush is in the transition from measure 1 to measure 2.
That was so much better.
Mhm.
Everything was much better.
Okay.
Much crisper and much clearer.
I think you can be more, in your legato to staccato transition, more, I don't want to say rigid, but there is still some fluidity going on because of your arm motion in that preparatory gesture for the staccato that I think you want to get rid of. I'll just leave it at that. They're giving you staccato, but they're being a little generous, at least on the first note, that first staccato. So, okay.
Your transition notes are the least clear. The in-between
Yeah,
notes are good.
that's well, that's nice.
Okay, I'm okay with number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, because you got lots of transitions here.
Yeah, I've heard myself a little
Okay, now technically, you're supposed to have 2 in a row, right, of everything? There should be 2 or more in a
I
row?
didn't write that down, so I probably missed that.
Okay, because the first note is all by its lonesome.
Yeah.
That's really hard.
Okay.
So, I mean, I would consider rewriting that.
Okay. Yeah. I will.
Okay, this is also for everyone. Staccato is not just you impose your will and make them play staccato. You show it to them. Right now, you're just like, play staccato. Not sure what to do, but play staccato. Give it to them. Give them a nice clear break before and after the note. A nice slicing gesture or flicking, whatever you want to think of it as.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have to work so hard on the staccato. If you just give a good prep gesture for the first one, you're set. And you can just kind of coast and ride on that until the next style change. Slowly do measure 1. Going to inflict a little pain because if Dr. Steele sees something like that, he'll make you do it ad nauseum until you get it correct.
Slowly.
Now do you see that
Yeah.
totally exaggerated the tempo change that's happening, and that's also happening at the faster tempo. Just not as much because, there's not as much room for it to go someplace, but
Why is it rushing?
moving faster.
Right. How do you keep it at the same tempo then?
Greater distance between.
There's gotta be a pause somewhere.
You want to pause.
Look, if I try to do greater distance on my staccatos,
You have to adjust your accent.
yeah. If I pause,
That's a great sound right there.
do you see the difference?
Yeah.
This is completely stopped when it gets to the top of the pattern, or the top of the rebound, as opposed to this, which is the same tempo, but now I look completely ridiculous. So,
It's a mini freeze,
Okay.
like a little, breath in between, I guess, I don't know. Okay, that's a brand new, very, very big idea. So we're gonna let that sink into your brain, okay?
Okay.
that looked better overall. I don't know what happened on beat 4 there, but
You're gonna have a better chance of tackling it in number 3 because you have a longer run of staccatos to allow yourself to get used to it. Number 3.
That's okay.
It was better, right? And you got a better sound. You're not getting the sound you're looking for, right now, at least. Unless you're looking for a kind of a long ping pong ball staccato. Like boing, 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 I don't know. Why don't you try 4 staccatos, just regular, and then the second 4, just do straight up and down motions, make sure you're freezing at the top. So pattern goes away, you're just focusing on the motion, okay? Did you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Did you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're done.
come on,
What?
have some